This week on Wayne's Warehouse, I'm going to spend some more of your hard-earned cash on what, you might ask, on luggage. There's all sorts of different types of luggage, soft luggage, hard luggage, you name it, there's everything. And you're going to need it, aren't you? Let's be fair, if you buy a modern superbike nowadays, truth is you can't carry a blinking thing, not even a toothbrush if you want to go touring, or if you want to go to the supermarket and stack a whole load of stuff up, or even, listen, a mobile phone. Excuse me just one sec. Hello. Hello, Paul. How are you, mate? Oh, you've got a problem. A problem with what? Problem with those tablets I give you? Oh, I do apologise, mate. I'm sorry. No, I'll have to go now because I'm talking to camera, Paul. I'm trying to do an article here. All right, then. See you soon. God, he does mother me. I've told him not to ring me when I'm at work. Right, luggage. That's what we're going to talk about, luggage. Loads of different types of luggage. Now, it's true to say a lot of people do prefer to fasten bags to them very selves. Like that, a little sort of pack that goes over there. You fit a few things in there. You want a bit more to throw in your rucksack like that, you can do. Capacity is quite big with something like that. They even do rucksacks now, would you believe, with a back protector built into it. Fairly good idea. But I'm very opposed to carrying bags on you because of the fact is whatever's in it can do you an injury. Now some of the bag manufacturers like this guy, which is an Australian product, would you believe, Crumpler, which is what they're called, has gone and introduced this, which has got loads of padding all around the bag. And this one is designed for a laptop. You can stick your laptop in there. And with all the padding around it, it does protect it. But I'm very opposed to suggesting you put luggage over you, fasten it to you. Because, of course, if you did fall off your bike and you had hard stuff in that luggage, which is fastened to you, you could damage yourself. It's like a lethal weapon. So let's go down the avenue of putting the luggage on the bike rather than on you. Something as simple as that, a tail pack, a seat bag. That's from Oxford Products, bungee hooks, they go around the seat, fasten it on the back. You can fit a whole load of gear in there, loads of separate pockets, even expands. Something like that is ideal, and that'll cost you £100 for something as fancy as that. Jivvy here, now this one's fairly sort of innovative. It does a bit of everything because it's got magnetic pieces here under there. They fasten to your petrol tank if you so desire, or if you prefer not, you can put it on the seat and using fastening devices round the seat itself onto here. It's a seat pack. It even expands and you can even make it into a rucksack. The whole kit together is ingenious. It's got Scotch guarded material. It's made out of good old Cordura. It's tough stuff, multicolours, and that's £75 worth. If you don't fancy going on your tank, you can get 2 rolls like that, expanded into a massive thing. You can fit an awful lot of bit of kit in there, but it does only sit on the seat of your bike. It wouldn't go on the tank, far too big. Tank bags. A lot of people are a bit dubious about tank bags because what if they've got an aluminium tank, for example, so you can't use magnets? Well, it's easy to resolve because such as these guys have had the sense to produce a multi-fit device. They do different base units. So this one's a strap-on device. You can use it round the tank head, you can use it on the seat, or you can buy a magnetic base. Extra bit of money there, 20–30 quid for the base, and then you buy the tank bag itself, which is 50 quid. And then, of course, there's always going down the avenue of panniers. And that's the panniers they throw over the seat, either side of the back of the seat, so you can get a passenger on the back while you're still carrying a lot of luggage. And if you want to not buy any of that kit and just use what you've only got at home already, maybe a big tool roll or a big bag or something like that, you want to be able to fasten it on. Traditional bungee straps, everybody knows about a bungee strap, it's fine, but you've got to use 4 or 5 of them. Why not get one form of device, and that is this, which I've got to unhook here. And they're fantastic. They're a luggage net, and you can pick these up for around £5, and that'll carry absolutely anything on the back of a rack or over the seat. But the real stuff that you've got to get, it's no good bothering with the soft stuff. Let's get on the hard stuff. No, I don't mean get on the hard stuff, I mean hard luggage. So here we are, this is the hard stuff. Can't beat a bit of hard stuff. There's several manufacturers around the world, but the main 3 in the UK, available for the UK, which are actually all made in Italy, is the likes of Nonfango, Kappa and Jivvy. Now you can buy just one box like that, which is a nice hard box, secure, that you can clip to a mounting plate on the back of your bike. If you haven't already got a rack, you need to buy one, and they do specific kits and they even do universal ones. So for around £50–60 upwards, you bung on the rack. Then you buy a box, and they vary from little tidgy ones, £50–60, to even £200 and £300, depending on how high-tech you want it, with brake lights, all sorts of features. Your general price categories, I've said, around £300 upwards. But what if you want to spend some hard-earned wonga and get loads of fancy kit and have a litres capacity that is frightening, as in like 50 litres either side of the bike and 50 litres on the back, colour coordinated to your bike and so on, you're looking at £600 and £700. Amazing, isn't it? And I don't mind if you do. In fact, if you'd like to give me your order now, I'll take it for you. What bike have you got, sir?